Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 Oh, I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
How much do I owe you?
No, forget it. Look, besides, the old toll takes care of anybody getting there. I've always wondered about that place. I reckon a receptionist would probably take any old piece of paper as an invite. I just never had the balls to try. Still, just getting close. I don't know, it means something.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for some Nobody else. How may I help you?
I want a room.
Head grew heavy and your sight grew dim, sir. Well, I'm afraid our rooms are not for booking. May I suggest trying a hotel? I'm sure there must be one nearby.
I'm here as a guest.
That's very irregular, sir. It's just that we've never had a guest here at the Altai Hotel. May I ask the name of your host here this evening?
Gracie. Gracie Ray.
Ah, Miss Ray.
Yes.
Miss Ray is yet to check in. But I'll be sure to let them know she invited a guest. Fine, Miss Ray. Might I suggest searching the hotel bar first? Plenty worth seeing.
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
I think you should stick with red. By any chance have either of you seen...
Well, if you're both stuck in the past, perhaps I should leave you all behind.
Well, come back. It's no fun without you.
I'm stuck for choice. I'm swayed towards the white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
What didn't change?
They failed again to nominate me.
Who wore it best? This sounds exciting.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Any rules?
You choose a mask, and then on the swell you wear something that suits. Who wore it best wins.
And you want to be nominated?
Nobody, if you're not admired.
You seem to know a lot about what goes on here.
You should be careful when choosing. How people see you is everything. And here, you can be anybody. A chance to become those you envy, and for a tide, forget yourself entirely. People call me Deep. That's not my real name, you understand. It's just that... Well, hardly matters when all keys go into a bowl, am I right?
I prefer to know. Learned that the hard way. I'm Josh.
Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the tool. You may not be swayed by it, but many are.
I didn't mean to.
No faster way to see your name in lights. I came here to be somebody beautiful, somebody new. I never focused on finding the core like everybody else, and now it seems that I've lost my own. It's always hard when you lose something. A pageant, let's say, but passion is doing whatever it takes to get it back. Am I right?
I'd do anything.
Then maybe you're the one I've been looking for. It would be terrible for me to ask someone to nominate me for the pageant.
But if they did, you would help them in return?
Who knows how grateful I'd be?
Hi. I was wondering...
I've tried to warn them. They can't be changed or cheated. The receptionist reminds us all with a single look. Except that man at the bar, it seems. I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her. She'll be looking for me. My wife.
purge by means of fulfillment. Where is room 14? Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie. To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Room 18. For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
It's 5 o'clock. Get the sound of the time.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
You'll move then, Paul. You're not Paul. I'll still be Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
here to see me, no doubt? Yes. I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sound. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
So how was your span?
Ah, I knew I could count on you. You remind me of myself before I slip this on. Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these Grand Elect, they choose who come here, do they?
Invitation only. Oh, they ramble on about their inclusiveness, but all I can see in these etiquettes are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory. But should we call for a hearing at the measuring in front of all the verse, ergo they'd have to consider it without the benefit of a bout. They don't have to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that, too.
Rules are there for a reason.
You would say so? Well, I'd do anything for those that support me, and very little for those who don't. Ergo, good day.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway, so if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect await.
Did you not read the note? I'm not ready for you yet, sweet. Come back when it's time. And don't be late.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. I'm Price.
Your Price?
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
So have you found her?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I know she could barely crawl when you walked out. Missed every step she ever took. But I guess you taught her one valuable lesson. You can't rely on anyone. Well, if you want to find Eleanor, you'll have to change. The guests are getting together downstairs dressed in these. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
I'm telling you, I didn't invite a guest. I know the etiquette.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
I'm looking to settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much. I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
There you are. I've been looking for you. The pageant's this way.
Come.
They're taking nominations now.
Sweeties. Come. Sweeties. Last chance to enter somebody into this year's Who Wore It Best pageant. Any final nominees?
You said you'd do anything. Nominate me and I'll repay the favour. We have a deal. Am I right?
Agreed. Fabulous mask. Congratulations, sweetie.
Tell me, how can I help?
Name?
My name?
Well, yes, sweetie. I need a name.
I thought you could use his.
It must be the participants. How else will we know?
An initial, then.
I need your name, sweetie.
That's not an etiquette.
No, it's a rule, which are still quite important. The ceremony shall begin soon, and if you can't provide a name...
I don't remember.
I'll write D for now. But we will need a full name.
And if I can't remember?
You can't very well win without a name to place on the plaque, sweetie. Perhaps there's somebody who can help you? Now, everybody, speedily, take your seats. The Grand Elect approach.
You don't know me, but I found you.
you, my love. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no. No, please. No.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
Dee.
What happened to a rose by any other name? Am I right? They were laughing at me. That's why they never nominate me. Put a pretty little bullet in all of them. Please help me. Help me find my name so I can win. Show them all. I'll give you anything, name it.
Eleanor Malone.
Eleanor? Well, that's a pretty name.
Do you know of her?
It won't be easy. First, you'll need to find Dr. Liston, my psychiatrist. She never believed me, of course, refused to even look. But our last session, her mood changed. Buttons gone up even more stuff.
Dee, do you know of Eleanor Malone?
And that's when I knew she'd done it. She'd found the woman who stole my name.
What?
I know how it sounds, but it's true. Something to do with hands, that's all I can remember. She refuses to tell me, of course. Break into her room. No one will expect you, and I don't have time before the pageant. Find my name.
And you'll help me find Eleanor.
Remember, Dr. Liston. And once you're done, come and find me. Room number 12, and hurry. Pageant starts soon.
Hey, wait! What room is Dr. Liston in?
D.
Wouldn't say she's made any improvement. It's like she doesn't want to. Moreover, she's been acting suspiciously this well, less self-centered. I believe it's promoted by the upcoming pageant. But I don't know what she's up to. This led to my research. It didn't take me long to discover Dee's real name. I knew that she arrived in 1969, so I obtained permission to access the records room, and now I'm not so sure. It could be valuable for her recovery, but this kind of repression wouldn't come without some repercussions, perhaps even violent in nature. I'll think it over for now.
The records room.
Of regression. She exhibits no signs of typical behaviors or bouts of clarity. Moreover, I began searching for any outside record of Melissa. There's none. No employment records, social media accounts, or even tax payments. It's like she appeared out of nowhere. I trust Dr. Aniston, but something doesn't feel right here.
Personal.
Has crossed professional boundaries. I haven't seen her, but this Eleanor Malone is clearly underage. I was told that etiquettes wouldn't be broken. Who knows what psychological damage could be done to such a young mind? Well, I'm out. He doesn't suspect anything and shouldn't until it's made public. Further observations would be useful, but the research I've already conducted could help thousands. The first few chapters are locked in my bedside drawer. After this term, I'll publish. Where I'm going, not even Aniston could find me.
Jordan.
Be forgiven for mistaking this as some gender identification struggle. Not to say such struggles don't exist here. Just look at George. Instead, it's my observation that Jordan's case runs far deeper than that. A very misguided attempt at a Shakespearean tragedy. I believe bereavement counselling is the next action step.
Dr. Aniston.
Dee.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. You could have caught me.
Doing what?
Changing. I have to change for the pageant. Have you found my name yet?
She wasn't there. But I heard her tapes. I know where to find it. It's in the records room.
Well, then you'll need a key. Here.
Well, this is for the records room?
Well, yes. It's for all the staff rooms. The doorman gave it to me. Bless him. He's sweet, but he's not the brightest, am I right?
Why do you need it?
We don't have long before the pageant starts. You should hurry.
Oh, wait. Aren't you coming?
I told you I have to change.
But this is who you are. Isn't that more important than how people see you or some pageant?
Do you want to tell Anna back or not? Then meet me outside room 12. And if you're quick, you might catch me changing.
Unless you have a document to sign, which I know you don't, as I don't have an appointment scheduled, go away. Good day.
It's no use. Let's make sure we digitize these sign-in records. That's what I need. Nice hat.
A quick announcement, ladies, gentlemen, and those between. It seems Dee, once again, finds herself in the pageant. Though will be disqualified if she can't present her full name for the judges. Good luck, 69!
loads. Have you seen this one? There's just so many. How am I supposed to remember what they all mean? Oh no, I can't see you now. No, go away. Go away.
D.
Wouldn't say she's made any improvement. It's like she doesn't want to. Moreover, she's been acting suspiciously this well, less self-centered. I believe it's promoted by the upcoming pageant, but I don't know what she's up to. This led to my research. It didn't take me long to discover Dee's real name. I knew that she arrived in 1969, so I obtained permission to access the records room, and now I'm not so sure. It could be valuable for her recovery, but this kind of repression wouldn't come without some repercussions, perhaps even violent in nature. I'll think it over for now.
The records room.
A quick announcement, ladies, gentlemen.